Greeting. This is a love reading for Aquarius for the month of February. So Aquarius, we're going to see what is going on with you for this month of February here. We got all this love energy that's going on here. So we're going to see what love is in the air for you, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Okay, well, you know, Aquarius, that when you come by, you have to have a cup of tea with me. So this is tea time. This love cup of tea is for you, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see. Okay, for one thing, I'm looking here and I feel like that there's an Aquarius, and I feel some kind of confusion that's going on here with you, Aquarius. And it's like you don't know, what do you want to do? You know, do you want to go? Do you want to stay? Do you want to come? I mean, it's just, I just feel some confusion energy that is around you. I feel like that you're going to have to step up out of this confusion before you're able to make a decision here. Well, you have to come up out of this confusion by making a decision. And I feel like that this is how you are going to be able to see the changes that is willing and waiting to happen here for you, Aquarius. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that Aquarius, you kind of is in the blame game. You want to blame everybody else, but you can't blame everybody else. Go look in the mirror. And, you know, other people might be involved, but it's also you, the main one. So this is the energy here where you have to take responsibility. You have to make the changes that you want to change, that you want to happen here. So it starts with you, Aquarius. I'm also looking here too, and I keep picking up an Aquarius energy, and I feel a Pisces energy here too, real strong with this Aquarius energy. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's definitely going to be some kind of love connection here with an Aquarius, but this kind of feels like that this is dealing with a blind date or something like that, or somebody else can kind of hook you up with someone. And you know, all the time blind dates don't always work, but I feel like yours will. You know, even it could be an internet that still have that same feeling of a blind date. So this is someone, I feel, Aquarius, that you're going to make a strong connection with. And like I say, it's a blind date or it's an internet date, however you know, whichever way it come at you. But I do feel like that this is something that could definitely catch on here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I'm seeing Aquarius, and I see Aquarius, then you kind of standing your ground here. And sometimes, you know, you could be right, but sometimes you have to know when to kind of compromise or when to give in. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm seeing Aquarius here, and I feel like that you're too hard, or you're too you know, stiff. You got to loosen up some a little bit. And so I feel like if you loosen up some, I feel like that you won't get so much resistance as far as relationship is concerned. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there's an Aquarius, and I keep picking up that this kind of feels like a school person, a person that's in school. So you either in high school or either you are in college or something like that. It's a young energy that I see. And I'm feeling like that this person here is, you know, that they like really afraid because these are some emotions and some feelings that they never felt before. They scared. They don't know, you know, if this person playing with their emotions. So it's understandable. This is all new to you. And so, but you're going to be okay. I feel like you're going to be all right. Just, you know, just don't just fall and don't have some kind of support. So I mean, it's okay to fall in love, but you can't let that love energy make you crazy or you lose control. Try to keep a balance that's there. But it's say enjoy it. Don't be afraid. So I feel like, and it's also make sure that you put protection here, because I just feel like you got this young energy. I feel some carelessness that's going on there too. So you can't be careless when it comes to love and sex and all of that. So just be wise, enjoy the relationship. And I just feel like it's the energy that you can grow from it. I feel like that it's still too early to really know if this is going to, last until you are able to take it to the altar, but it's a real strong possibility that it can. Also, I see an Aquarius here, and I feel military kind of energy that's there. So there's an Aquarius here that I feel like that you could be having some kind of relationship with a fellow officer or somebody that's in the military here with you. I feel like that, I have to say, you did try to fight it. You did try to, you didn't give in to it quickly and right away. And this kind of feels like this could be somebody that could already be in a relationship or a marriage. But how they say, things happen. And like I say, you did fight it. You did the best you could, but it was like those feelings was just overwhelming. And so now it puts you in a position where you don't know, you got to make some hard, serious decisions here. But the main thing, Aquarius, is say don't run from your decision. Make your decisions, stand by your decisions. And so, you can't hide from them because they're not going away. And when you really deal with them, then that's when you can just keep things moving forward. I feel like that this is the time here, Aquarius, where you have to please be truthful and honest. And because if you don't, things will come back, how they say, to bite you. So I feel like that you can straighten things out, or, at least it won't end up being total chaos and confusion. I'm also seeing here too, where I feel like that there is an energy here where somebody here could be having a drinking problem. And so this could be causing problems with your relationship. And so I just feel like, Aquarius, that you're going to have to deal with this situation. This is another situation that has to be dealt with. It can't be put off. And so, it's at a point where either you're going to clean things up and keep the relationship, or you're going to lose the relationship, and who knows what goes on from there, But I just feel like you're at the crossroads, and I feel like that you are going to have to make a decision. What are you going to do? And so can't nobody make that decision but you, and you just have to deal with it. I'm also seeing here, and I mean, it's a lot of help. It's a lot of support. I feel like that your love interest here, they're willing to work with you, but I feel like that they are not going to drown. It's like you kind of like drowning here or falling asleep, and they not going to fall. They love you, but they're not going to let you drown them. If you want to drown, and they've been trying to save you and help you, and if you don't want to be saved, that's on you. But they are not letting you take them down with you. So you can't get mad at them for that. So this is something, Aquarius, that you are going to have to really address, and you're really going to have to take care of it. I'm also seeing here too, where I feel like that there's an Aquarius here, and I keep picking up that you kind of holding back because you have some health challenges that's going on here, and you feel like that you can't love, or you're not supposed to love because of some health issues. You're not dead, and so you can have some health challenges, but that don't mean that you can't love. And so come on, Aquarius. I mean, you got the opportunity, you have the love here, or you are on the verge of getting it. So don't be letting challenges sickness and health situations stop you with that. I feel like that there's someone here and they feel like that, and I kind of feel that this is a man energy, and they feel like that they have some issues with their manhood, and they feel like that, you know, that they just is useless. Come on now, you know, it was more to you than just your manhood there. You mean love is, when you're dealing with love, it's more to it than just that. So you got to look at the rest that goes with the love. That's not the only thing. That's all you was just dealing with. You wasn't dealing with love. You was in an illusion. You was dealing with lust. So I feel like that this is something here that you can still have love, and whoever think that they got this health challenges is not going to stop you from having love. So this love energy is all over you, Aquarius. It's like it's right there, but you have to give it permission to come in, or you have to open up the door and let it in. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that I see a Aquarius, and I see somebody messing with your head. And so you got to like get it together. You can't let nobody just do you like a yo-yo, you know, just string you along, just have you bouncing up and down like a ball, and like I say, a yo-yo. So you got to get a grip on things. You know, when you're dealing with love, you can't, you know, just be a wimp about it. So I just feel like that you're going to really get a grip on things here. And not let people, and it's really not nobody messing with your head, it's really you is letting all that energy that's in there. I'm also seeing here where it feels like an Aries. Ooh, okay, Aquarius, you're dealing with an Aries because there's Aries that popped in. And so this Aries got an energy that wants to be detached, because it's talking about a detached. So it say, let them go. Let the energy, it's like you holding on, and it's like they don't want to, you know, when somebody don't love you and they ready to go, I mean, what is you holding on for when there's nothing there? It's just like you trying to drink, you know, drink you some water, and you study turning the water bottle up and there's nothing in there. You just sucking on air. So, I mean, if don't nobody want to be with you, let them go and just move on and be able to move on with life. Life is going to continue. I'm also seeing here, and this saying this is like a leader energy. So it's like you got to take the lead, Aquarius. It's like you got to want to make the decision here, what you want to do. And so this is an energy here too, where it's like I see an Aquarius and all the signs and everything is right in front of your head, your face here, and your eyes here. And so come on, don't act like you don't see what's going on. So you're going to have to take the lead, and you're going to have to respond. You're going to have to take care of business. It's like whenever challenges come up, and and love ain't going to always be happy all the time. You're going to have some challenges there. So you got to be able to deal with those challenges here. And if you don't, they're going to deal with you. So I feel, Aquarius, this is the time where you definitely is going to be dealing with any kind of challenges and any kind of red flags that is going on. You definitely is going to see them, and this is the time for you to also deal with them. I'm also seeing, Aquarius, here where I see you giving and I see you receiving. So it's a two-way energy that I see that's going on here with some of you Aquarius here, many of you Aquarius. So this is like a giving time, and it's also a receiving time. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there's an Aquarius and you have a real strong friendship with someone, and that friendship is getting ready to cross that line, and it's getting ready to go to more than just a friendship. It's going to go to a relationship. So and I feel like it's a good, because you have a good friendship, and I just feel like that this is the time where that friendship is ready to turn into a strong, powerful relationship, and you deserve it, Aquarius. So, you know, don't act like you don't want it when it starts to, because it's turning already. So don't be acting like, oh, like you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. And so when it starts to turn in that direction, you that's that giving and receiving. And so you receive it, you embrace it, and don't be acting faking like you don't know what's going on. So come on, this is real time, Aquarius here for you. So I feel like that this is an excellent time for many of you Aquarius. I feel like that most of you Aquarius, I see here that you are grounded in your love. So you got some strong love relationships that is going on here. I feel like that there's an Aquarius that's kind of been waiting. And I feel like that this is your wait is over with. I'm feeling that now you start, in your wait is going to pay off. So you're starting to get the results now. So you were getting to the point where you were saying, well, I wonder did I just waste my time? But no, you didn't. It's here. So you was patient, you was waiting for the real deal, or you was waiting for somebody to come around, or you was waiting on somebody to see what you see, and so they there now. And so they now let the good times roll, as they say. So this is good times for many of you Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, I want to thank you for stopping by and having a love cup of tea with me. And enjoy your love here, and much, much love to you.